On your personal path to self-actualizing growth, it's incredibly important to be able to switch from a state of judging to a state of discernment. It seems like a very small thing. And actually many of my clients, when they achieve this, they do actually point to the fact that it seemed so small. And somehow it just sort of happened as they were evolving. But it's important to know that it's there. You see, judgment is when we look at something and we project into it. We look upon it and we judge it. Good, bad. You know, we inject some kind of emotional attachment or aversion to it. Now, judgment can be positive, judgment can be negative. Judgment's never really neutral. That's where discernment comes in. Discernment is pretty neutral. It's pretty objective. And it's also kind of soothing when you adopt discernment over judgment. See, discernment is kind of like this. There's two colors, blue and green. And I can be like, well, I don't like green, so green is not a good color. Blue's a good color. I like blue. Now, where would that come from? You know, why would I like or dislike? Well, maybe I look better in blue than I look in green. Maybe I have good experiences in a room that was blue and bad experiences in a room that was green. Who knows? It's all emotionally entangled and, for the most part, useless. Judgment has no substantial value because it's just a projection of our feelings and opinions. Now, discernment is good. Discernment is along the lines of, you know, blue is a color, green is a color. Which one should we use when we're, you know, making this design? Well, blue is more calming, so maybe we should use that. Or, you know, green has these certain, you know, symbolic representations like money that go with it. Maybe we should use that color. It's just a question of communicating or using a color or a thing in a way that is objective. So consider what it would be like to live your life without judging. Because we're judging people all day long, and it's an energy suck. We're judging situations all day long, and it's an energy suck. It's an energy suck because we're projecting all of our emotions into something out here that for the most part we can't do anything about anyway, most of the time. And so, and it kind of plugs into all of those hypothetical tigers and storylines that we got going on all the time and keeps us in a state of fear and stress. So if you're able to discern, not detach, it's not about eliminating emotions. Emotions don't need to be eliminated. That's not the point. The point is discernment is objective. That something, you know, is more appropriate or less appropriate given the circumstance. Neither good nor bad. More appropriate according to what we're trying to achieve, or less appropriate according to what we're trying to achieve. That's discernment. And I think that once you get a little bit of a feel for it and notice that it's much more calming, it doesn't suck your energy. When you stop judging and start discerning, you regain cognitive brain juice, you feel a little more grounded, things don't bother you as much. You're just not plugged in from that perspective of judgment. When you think about it, judgment is very core to war consciousness. You see, if we stop judging and making someone right or someone wrong someone good, someone bad, something right or wrong, good or bad, all of that stuff. If we stop judging, it's a door to loving yourself, loving other people as they are. It's a form of acceptance. It has incredible power, even though it seems so very small.